Okay, we're on Dusty. I want to go shopping, but we also have telegrams to look at.
Well, it's not really me killing people with guns, so they might not let you come. But they might let you come because I think they're desperate.
Is that Ralph?
Yeah.
What's Harley's telegram?
Why?
I'm gonna telegram. Tell him Ralph's in town.
Is he still on that?
I don't know. But not bad to win people's favor right now.
Okay. I need to go look at the contacts.
And then I gotta talk to you.
Okay. It's Ralph with someone else. I didn't see who the other person was.
I didn't either. I'm not too worried about it.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
SG335.
That shouldn't have been as close as it was. You almost knocked both of us out. Hooray!
Alright, we gotta go talk.
Okay. What's going on?
Who did we fight in front of in Blackwater?
Fight in front of in Blackwater?
Mm-hmm.
When?
Anytime recently.
Anytime recently? I know we were walking to the lumber yard. Well, was that last night? Was that? That wasn't last night, was it? The night before? Tross was walking along with us. He went to go check telegrams, and
But he didn't watch the fight. I don't think.
he didn't watch the fight. I don't think. No.
No, because he even made a comment that he hasn't seen me fight.
What is this all about?
Al challenged me to a fight in front of people. And so we fought. And he knows I don't fucking want to fight in front of people, but I also am not going to look like a fucking coward. So at the start of the fight, I grabbed him to kind of prove a point that I didn't really want to fight. And he decided to kick me. and ended with him winning the fight. And I told him, if you ever challenge me to a fight in front of people again, that I'm not gonna let go of his fucking throat. Then he made a comment that you told him that we were sparring, and that I don't have a problem fighting with you in front of people, so why do I have a problem fighting with him in front of people? Now, when I said very clearly to him, I said, Dusty told you that. And he got nervous and said, yes. I said, Dusty told you that I was fighting her in front of people. And then he said, well, I didn't think this was going to be such a big deal, and tried to change the subject. So now I'm trying to figure out who told him that we were sparring in front of people. Because as far as I can remember, we haven't fought in front of anybody that I feel like would run off to Al and tell him that. But I also don't think you did it.
I don't remember ever saying anything. No.
No, I have a hard time believing you just walked up to Al and said, well, me and Luke were sparring yesterday.
I mean, I know we have fought in front of people before, but
Yeah.
that was a while ago when you first started challenging me to spars, but as of late, we haven't really been fighting in front of people.
Yeah, I know we fought again in front of Becca, and maybe she would have said something. I'm more frustrated that he tried to say you told him. And I'm pretty fucking confident that didn't happen.
Yeah, I don't remember ever bragging about that or anything else. I don't tell him about things that we do.
I know. Anyway.
I don't understand why he keeps wanting to challenge you to fight in front of people, but he also presses me to fight him all the time too.
Well, he made it he's now said that, well, maybe you and Dusty should just ride around together today because I was in a good mood, and if you're gonna threaten me over a sparring, then yada yada yada. Yeah, he's now very upset.
Okay.
Yeah, he said he was in a good mood and I ruined it. And let me tell you, Dusty, I shed a lot of tears about ruining his good mood. It was really heartbreaking for me, ruining his good mood.
I can imagine it would be so heartbreaking for you.
Yeah, I was really, really upset.
That just doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand. Yeah, sure, press me to fight. That's fine, but he knows you, or he should know you, that you wouldn't fucking don't like doing that.
Well, he said it was just a spar, and that I shouldn't have taken it so seriously, and that there are other people that watch the fights and just say no, and I should have said no if I didn't want to fight. And I wasn't in the mood to get in an argument in front of everybody, so I just didn't say anything and let him continue to ramble for the next 5 minutes before he finally walked away and went back to Taras and Danya.
Which he's third wheeling. I foresee Taras and Danya together, so that's an awkward little thing.
Interesting. Weirdly, the two of them went to the wagons and got something out of her wagon, and I think put it into his wagon. It was a crate or something.
Well, Danya's the person. I don't think I told you this or not. I can't remember. Danya's the person who's selling the weapons crate.
So he's getting scammed.
Possibly.
If Danya and Taras are together, and they're going half on a crate that Al's paying half for, and the person she's with, this might be.
No,
somebody needs to teach him not to get scammed.
Or he'll learn his lesson. But I don't know if Taras and Danya are together. I don't know if Taras, as far as I'm aware, Taras is not emotionally available like that. But I do know that I have a feeling that Danya has a thing for Taras. Because when I talked about Taras and maybe I'll go to the barbecue if Taras is there, she got real quiet on me, like she was jealous and side-eyeing me. So yeah, she's sort of like, and I've been seeing Danya hang out with Truss quite a lot. So I don't know if it's a one-sided thing or whatever, but
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, he I don't know. So maybe that's what it is. All I know is they went over to the wagons together. She got out of her wagon. He got out a crate and then put it into his wagon. Is what it looked like.
well, it's either that or if she's selling a weapons crate, that means that she's robbing banks or knows someone that's robbing banks. So maybe she's selling bank bonds and gold bars as well.
Yeah, it could be. All right. Besides all that, how much room do you have in your wagon?
Nothing.
You don't have any room at all?
No. I keep wondering if I should just get rid of the food and everything else. I don't know if I...
Okay. What is all in the Wapiti safe house?
3 beds, I think a dresser and a sink.
So we need to rent a 5-slot wagon if we want to, or make 2 trips. If I wanted to move everything out of there.
Yeah, if you're wanting to move it. Where are we moving it to?
Van Horn.
Okay.
Al doesn't need to know.
Do we need the 3rd bed? We could just
Nope.
toss it.
Nope. Right now we toss it.
Okay. I mean, even still, you need enough room for 4 things
Mhm.
anyways, so.
How much? Do you know how much you're paying in rent in Wapiti? I don't remember.
It was 100.
Okay, it's gonna be 100 in Van Horn as well. The 1 bed or the 2 room is like 225, which is cheaper than what we're paying here. So at some point, we might lower this down to 1 and to a 1 room and make that one our main. We'll see.
Okay. So you want to go do that then?
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Especially since Al said, I think it's better if you and Dusty ride and I stay back since I'm in a good mood today.
Okay. I was gonna
Good
go
for him.
shopping, but
Oh, go shopping first. I can wait.
I sure.
Mm-hmm. You deserve to go shopping.
Well, I was going shopping last night, but I had people banging on the door and I was just... Nothing was fitting right and I was getting frustrated, but I kind of sat and flipped through a catalog when I went back to the apartment, so I think I have an idea now.
You should just stab the people at the door.
I was very tempted, but I was also hearing a very interesting conversation while in there.
Oh,
Yeah, the deputies stopped someone and was questioning him. I couldn't really gather... I guess he was acting suspicious or what have you and didn't want to answer anything the deputy asked, or it was interesting, and then it got quiet, so he either ran or what, but...
I'll take you to the tailor in a minute. Have you seen this advertisement in the bank?
Probably not.
Inside the bank on the left. I've read it now 5 times. I still don't understand what they're advertising. Al and Lenore were talking to me about it, and I just don't really understand what's going on.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I didn't really understand. Lenore said that she was nervous that people would confuse her for that person, and because they share a name.
Uh-huh.
And then she said that she would never want to be confused with that person, especially during medical, because what if she was treating someone and they thought that it was that person? And then we start talking about rope tag again. It was a long. I got a headache.
Yeah, yeah. It's, it's a type of therapy. People get some sort of a release from that, usually.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's all about that.
Okay. I'll be at the lumberyard. Take your time.
Okay. I'm done. You can go in there.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. I think today is the day to be very red and black right now. Her gun stands out like crazy in this outfit, but hey.
Officers don't necessarily want to talk to us because they might be wanted, and when y'all disappeared, we actually didn't know where you'd gone. So it is on me. I apologize.
That's quite alright.
But I appreciate you, waiting around.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
All right.
Alright, well, I will, you all take care. Be safe.
Yeah. You too.
What was that about?
Apparently I'm suspicious.
I'm suspicious of what?
I don't know. Waiting around is suspicious.
Okay.
But, it was by lucky coincidence that that was the deputy that negotiated our hostage situation, so I got to mock them for not coming to talk to us. They said they searched around town for us and we couldn't be found. What a load of garbage.
Okay.
Al went on I think he went on a wagon trip. They were all getting into a wagon together when Law came up to talk to me.
I suppose he'll enjoy his good day, I guess.
Yeah, he's in a good mood.
I actually found a red that works with my hair.
It looks good.
Thank you.
That's not Leonard, right?
I don't know. Gonna cause, if it is, you're gonna cause him to assume things again.
I can't go any faster. Oh, not good. Oh, he is, then. Get away again, that elusive bastard. I don't think it was.
One of these days.
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna get a wagon, I guess, in Valentine?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Right.
Valentine. I think I'm just gonna get a 3-1, and then we might just make 2 trips. Leave one of the beds or 2 of the beds outside. If we have to go buy another bed afterwards, that's fine. But I think it'll be fine just sitting outside. Maybe, I don't know.
Okay.
How many people are really in with PD that are gonna steal the bed?
Yeah, I mean, unless we get unlucky and our whole lot of people are there.
Yeah, that's kind of my thought. But yeah, I think it's time we moved on from Blackwater.
Okay. Fine with me.
I was actually planning on having a discussion with Al about the future of whatever is going on here, and instead he decided to throw a temper tantrum because I told him that I would choke him out if he tried to give me a fight in front of people again.
Well, I think he answered your question for you, don't you?
Yeah, yeah. It wasn't. It was. My plan was. Conversation was going to be not much of a question, to be honest.
Oh.
Yeah, talk still needs to happen. You're gone. Put your gun away. Hello.
Hello.
Alright, just rangers. Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's much more of a decision on it. Is it going to be amicable and everybody is on decent terms or not?
Gotcha. Yeah, I suppose a talk still needs to happen, but it's clear that he has different goals to us.
Mm-hmm.
He has found his people, and it just seems like we're dragging him along at this point.
I would agree.
And he's getting into arguments for no fucking reason.
I truly, have I not said before I didn't want to fight in front of people? I really feel like I've said that.
I remember you saying that. I don't know if it was in front of him or not, but...
And I know that I've made exceptions because I do enjoy sparring with you.
Mm-hmm.
But exceptions are not the rule. And those have always been initiated by myself. You've never challenged me to a fight in front of people, especially out loud. It's not like he came over and whispered and said, "Do you want to spar?" He out loud said, "Come on, Luke, let's fight."
Yeah.
And then to kick me in the fight on top of it.
Yeah. So are we getting a one room there as well, or?
Yeah, I already got the money out for it.
Oh, okay. To pay for the rents in.
Oh, we're probably gonna pay for both rents, aren't
Yeah.
we?
Yeah, because we haven't been there since we bought it.
Okay. We need to work.
Yep.
I spent a decent amount of time today in Van Horn and in Thieves Landing trying to find people. There was not really anyone around.
Hmm. You went just to take Ledger? Oh, that's right. You're getting the 3 wagon.
Mm-hmm.
Should I get my rifle or?
No, I'm not gonna have mine.
Okay.
Do you have another pistol though?
The bank.
Yeah, you have just a Schofield.
Yeah, I just have my Schofield in the bank.
Nah, you'll be fine. Just keep what you have. They'll take
Okay.
the cash before they take the gun. I need to think for just a moment.
Okay.
I don't even have my key.
All right. I can kind of toss the crates out the door, so.
Yeah, that's fine. Is there anything in them?
I meant the furniture I can toss out the door.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I didn't even know we had crates in here.
No.
I just realized I can't actually help you, so I don't know why I came in here.
Yeah, I could just toss them out the door for you. Which one did you pick up?
We have one bed, one sink.
Okay.
One thing to change. The rest of this we can just put to the side of the building for now.
Okay.
We'll come back if no one takes them. If someone takes them, it's just beds. Not worried.
Yeah. So, I mean, are we gonna be bothered by the fact that Al has access to the mash? Not that he uses it too often, but sometimes he picks up mash to get other
We're
things.
fixing that today, don't worry.
Okay. Of course, I'm sure he'll. What I was trying to avoid, I'm sure he'll throw out by the fact that he paid for the sugar this time around.
I'll pay for the sugar.
It
That's
was
what it comes to.
$206 and something cents amount of sugar that he bought. It wasn't the full batch.
Let's see, if he says the word sense to me, I'm gonna stab him.
Well, see, I'm the one who figured out how much exactly it was, but I have since erased that note, so he bought
I just wanna make
extra.
sure. If I hear the word sense, I'm gonna fucking lose it. But no, we're going to Blackwater as well to pick up the crates that we have in there.
Alright.
Come on, we can figure this out. Like a glove. I have similar levels of stress driving the wagon when there's furniture in the back than when I do when there's moonshine. I don't think that's normal.
Why would you have similar levels of stress?
I'm so worried we're gonna get stopped.
Mm.
Stopped by law.
Well, I mean, if we get stopped and they see the fact that we're carting furniture around, maybe they'll be less likely to stop us in the future.
Sure. Just keep claiming this. Trying my patience. Trying my patience. I've seen people killed for less than that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be on my best behavior. No more killing random people.
You've been doing a good job.
Thank you.
All right. Here, let me grab you a key. You mean to?
Okay.
All right. I labeled it the same way the other ones were labeled.
Thank you.
I prefer other beds. I don't know why we got those.
I mean, is there a different bed you want to get?
Like I mean, I would prefer of those two smaller beds, the one that's made kind of like the one in Blackwater. Better sheets, more, I don't know, less disheveled looking.
Okay. I mean, do you want to go look at beds?
Yeah, okay.
It's up to you. We do need to go to Blackwater to get some other stuff.
Well, we can only put 2 crates in there, so we would have to choose,
Yeah, we're gonna take the mash crate and then we're gonna combine whatever we most care about into the other crate.
alright.
Have you seen another bed that you wanted instead of the 2 that we have? The one in Blackwater and the one here?
I mean, those are really, I mean, there are a few other options for single beds like that, but
I mean, even if it's not a single bed, I can like just put my blanket barrier back in the middle. It's not like I've done that already.
are we back on the blanket barrier?
What do you mean?
Oh, he had a conversation about this the other night.
I vaguely remember a conversation about this.
We don't have a whole lot of space, so we'd have to look.
No, honestly, it's whatever you prefer. I don't care what's in there, but it's just the 2 of us, so if you would prefer to do 1 instead of have 2, and if that helps save up space, then we can do that.
What would make you most comfortable?
I'll survive.
Oh, come on. We'll get the 2 beds.
It's fine with me. You want to? I mean, we could just take the 2 from Blackwater if you want those 2.
We would have to make another trip. Yeah.
I mean, really, I should just empty out that one and turn it into a 1-bedroom.
And that's gonna take multiple trips.
Yeah, not now, but relatively soon once we get some more money. Because what we'll actually do is we'll clear out the apartment that we're currently in Van Horn and make it a bigger one.
Okay.
And then make one in Blackwater a 1-bedroom.
Are we wanting to keep one in Blackwater?
Well, no, the more I'm thinking about it, I might just do one in Gorma. So we have a place to stay when we go over there.
Well, given, of course, that's going to be a 1-bedroom situation again, but given that it would be a pain to bring
We don't need to
furniture,
there. Yeah,
you could just get a furnished one over there.
yeah, maybe we do that.
It'll be a lot cheaper too.
Yeah, the only issue with that is I don't think you can get keys for furniture.
You can, I do believe. I think you can. Dusty's trying not to tease Luke as much today because he is not in a good mood. Are you fucking serious right now? He completely cut me off. I don't want to leave the wagon. It's got furniture in it.
You won't be doing that again.
Yeah, sounds like it. Are you okay?
Yeah, fucker crazed me. Crazed me. I'm alright.
Alright.
You almost got me, but you know, not quite quick enough. I'm just gonna turn in the wagon here, have the stable person bring it to Blackwater.
Alright, sounds good. Do I need to look at the grays or?
No, I'll be alright.
Alright.
I wrapped it with some bandage. I'll be fine.
Okay.
I do need to get a stew and get in Blackwater, and then I might run by the tailors.
Alright, sounds good.
I'll probably get the wagon out if you don't mind just loading it with just do the crate of mash and then whatever else you think is valuable, just throw in a crate. I don't think we have that much valuable, to be honest. I
And
put my lantern in it.
yeah, I was about to say you have 2 lanterns in it. One the expensive
I want the good
one.
Yeah, I want the
Okay.
good one. Although I figured out you can just buy them in Van Horn, so
Oh,
yeah, I did a lot of exploring around Van Horn earlier today, and yeah, you can just go buy them in Van Horn.
alright, well. Alright, so that's, and I know we still have Poppy's one is empty. There's one that's just got like 18 coca leaves that I don't think is fucking worth it. And then there's a narcotics bag that's got rolled cannabis and stuff, but again, it's not like I'm gonna be smoking anytime soon.
I'd take that.
Take it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I know you have a horse brush in there.
No, you can leave the horse brush.
There's an opium pipe in there.
Yeah, we'll be in Van Horn. If for whatever reason we need an opium pipe, we can just buy it there.
Okay. You have a fishing rod in there.
If there's room for it, we could take it. And we can fish in Van Horn, I think. It's a little easy way to make money if we're just hanging out.
Alright. I have a tackle box that's got a fish. Well, that's on my horse, but if I don't have room, I could just get my horse and get the tackle box and I can throw it in there.
Okay. I don't think we fished together.
No, we haven't.
Jesus.
I decided to go fishing after you said that you went fishing and got a fish that the seller wanted for 150 or something like that.
Yeah, they gave me way too much money for that fish. Yeah, yeah, that's right. I think I caught it in Don Julio. I think. I don't
Huh.
remember.
I do fishing every now and then when there's not much else going on and nothing to do as
We should go
jobs.
fishing together. I didn't realize you fished.
Yeah. We can do that sometime.
Honestly, not a horrible way to make money either.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a tackle box that's got enough room to throw some more things in.
Yeah, when I fish, I usually try to go with just empty pockets, and then I also try to. I haven't fished in a long time, but I would take everything out of lunar saddlebags too. Usually gave me like $150 or so.
I'm trying to think what else was in there.
Is that a snake? I think you're
Yeah, it's a
terrified of that
snake. Maybe he's not a fan of snakes either after.
I don't blame him.
Everyone's still gone on their wagon trip.
That's what it looks like. I'll be back.
Alright. Alright, we'll put the fishing rod in the tackle box. We need these.
Pardon me.
Hello. Lenore said pardon me instead of hello. This is MASH, we're gonna bring this wagon back. Yeah, we'll keep that for now in there, just in case. Unless we need it at some point, then we'll just call our horse again. I feel like he's making a red black outfit, so it might be a little bit. We're gonna go wait for him in the tailor's. He was wanting to make a red and black outfit, but I guess got distracted by things.
Oh, since you're here.
Hmm. Looking good. Very nice.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah. So are you gonna let Al have his key until we decide to move all that, or?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah,
Part of me wants to know how long it's gonna take him to even go in the apartment.
guess when he's looking for MASH to go do some other things.
Right. Yeah. Mash. I'm sure he's gonna get right on that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I got that crate and then another crate, and I put your fishing rod with my tackle box.
Okay. Thank you.
And the other crate has room for like 2 more things, but I didn't see anything else that was of value.
No worries.
Though, should we be bringing the stove? Because I wasn't entirely sure if we should.
We can leave it for right now.
Okay.
I want to take my desk.
Your desk? All we have room for is the desk and not really a chair or anything.
That's fine. I just want my desk.
You're gonna have to move some things off to grab the desk, but I didn't bring my key.
Ah, we'll wait. We don't need to do it now.
Right.
Okay. Is anyone in town?
Lenore was, but all she said to me was pardon me. Didn't even say hi, Dusty, or anything, just pardoned me as she went by. I was like, okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check my telegrams. I don't think I got one, but I'm gonna check them anyway.
Alright. Yeah, I didn't get one. I mean, there's a lot of horses in town, but I've not been seeing people.
Hello.
you. And Ralph.
Hello, Dusty.
Hey, Becca.
Ralph Scotty's still in there.
He's still
I thought he-
inside?
I thought he jumped the fence, but I think he's like staring at it.
Who is that?
Ralph's friend Scotty.
Hello,
We just ran
Becca.
away from a shootout. It was all bang,
Oh.
bang, 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 bang.
Where was
that?
the?
Tumbleweed. We were dropping. Well, Malcolm had some kind of wood job to drop stuff off, so we were there. And then they brought the shootout into town, and all that was were like, "Get out of here! Quick, run! Get out of here!" And Malcolm and Taras were over on the other side of town, like dropping the stuff off. So we were all confused and
Jeez.
oh, I think they found him. Oh, that's good. Oh,
That's not.
did that happen right now, or did they bring him in like that?
I ran over him just now.
Okay.
Yeah,
And crash. It was kind of impressive.
maybe everybody.
I check my
Stinky.
telegrams.
I don't feel like. Fight me.
I'm in your head, asshole.
I'm in your head, asshole. Oh!
I'm gonna kick you. I'm sorry.
I'm in your head, asshole. Bastard.
Wow, he actually says something besides "I'm in your head, asshole."
Bad things to people who probably don't deserve it.
Oh.
Yeah. Stay safe, though. Thank you. Buddy, I gotta go wash this shit out of my head.
I wish Harley would send me a telegram back. Must be asleep.
Yeah, I've not seen or heard anything about Harley in a while.
He was in town earlier.
Oh, was he?
Mm-hmm.
Did he actually talk to you at all?
No, he was with a priest and some other people.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, let's just go pick up the wagon near Van Horn.
All right.
Hello, Dusty.
Hello. How you doing, Elle?
Doing just fine. Wanted to say hello, ready to go.
Hello.
Goodness gracious. Isn't it Isn't it Malcolm right there inside the lobby?
Yeah, he
Okay.
kind of got knocked out.
Oh, alright.
Horseback, you know.
Gonna give them a minute.
Oh,
Hmm?
that was painful.
No, I
Nah,
said
my
I'm
ass
gonna
broke,
give
my friend.
Ralph and them a minute.
Oh yeah.
Just apparently they're
Pretty sure
doing
most
whatever
of
they're
the
doing.
deputies are occupied down in Tumbleweed, so. Because there were a lot of deputies down there.
Okay.
One person that says hello to me.
Who is she? I don't even recognize her.
Elle, I met her. I honestly think I just met her in the saloon one time. There's a bunch of people at the saloon just, drinking and talking and everything else, and she was among them, and ever since then she just says hello to me every time.
Yeah. All the more reason to get out of Blackwater.
What, her saying hello, or?
No, the fact that she was the only one.
Oh yeah. I've suddenly went from everyone saying hello, Dusty, to just Elle.
I can't help but feel partially responsible.
That's fine. I really don't care. I just. Whoa,
Oh!
fuck.
Oh, that hurt more than I thought.
Oh, God.
Do you have a medical bag?
Yeah.
I'll say I do if you don't.
Let me get away from
You just
Ledger.
reach my pocket and take it out.
I can't.
Okay, that's what I didn't think so.
Yeah.
Wait. Come here, closer. No, okay.
What?
I was gonna try to see if maybe I can reach out to you, but I cannot.
Oh, okay. If they want to cold shoulder me because of Val, that's their prerogative, I guess.
I mean, could give them the benefit of doubt. Maybe it's just a weird misunderstanding for the day. Who knows?
I mean, they can think and act how they want. I don't care.
You just tell me which one you want me to kill first.
Oh, I guess Becca said hello too, but Becca's got a thing for me, so I think that's why.
Becca's nice. I like Becca.
Yeah.
Kill her last. I don't know. Apparently she can fight.
Yeah, she can. She's a really good fighter. Alright, up you go.
Alright. Can you ride?
Yeah. Wait, where are we going?
Van Horn. Hold on one second though. Can you get off from her real fast? I really don't feel like being targeted for this rifle while I'm half conscious. Oh.
Oh, there's wolves. They're across the ridge. I can't see shit in this fog.
They're coming. We should get on the rock.
Oh, fuck.
You alright?
He, one of them yanked me off the rock.
Yeah, I saw that. Hold on. Okay. Okay, to Van Horn.
How do you even get down from here?
I thought this was a shortcut, but I think I might have made a mistake in myself. But you should be able to come up here, my guess, and cut across one of these little walkways. I don't know. Yeah, right here to the right. Yeah.
Trying to get my bearings.
You alright?
Alright, I actually never really traveled to Van Horn too often. What's the best way to get over there?
All the more reason for you to leave this time.
Oh wait, are we gonna go to Emerald to get the wagon, or?
No, there's one that's like just north of Van Horn. We should get it from there. I think it has a wagon depot. If not, then yeah, we'll go to Emerald.
I don't think
Is
there's...
it just a stable?
It's just a stable. So yeah, Emerald.
Emerald, yeah.
Trying to remember how to get from Emerald from this way.
Yeah, you're doing alright. You're gonna go right a little bit. Get back towards the.
Oh shit.
You're fine. Get back towards the. Yeah. I do the same thing every time. And then you can just follow this pretty much into Valentine. And then just make a right on the other side of the
railroad?
mountain near Valentine. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh wait, we're going to Valentine?
No, you're gonna go like towards Valentine and then make a right. Like once you get near the telegram station. Basically gonna go around this mountain to our right. Or hill, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, I could have... Okay.
Yeah, you could probably cut around, but it's easier when you're trying to follow bearings. I always try to use towns and mountains until you kind of get a true understanding of where things are.
Yeah.
We're not in any rush. There's no reason to, go weird routes or anything. Better to learn how to get there before start doing that. Ready?
Yep.
Did you know I grab one of the beds?
Oh shit. I knew I missed something.
No, you're alright.
I was standing there thinking, was I supposed to be bringing something else? And I could not remember for the life of me.
We'll make it work.
Okay. I knew I missed something. Oops.
Have you been in here?
In here? No. Ledger's trying to get in there. The rug store?
Mm-hmm. Over here.
Wait, what?
The crates.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Somebody uses it.
Yeah, seems like it. What's behind the store?
There's a like dueling ring.
Hmm.
Over here.
What's over here?
It's a sheriff's office with a cage you can lock someone in.
Interesting.
Oh, no, that's not over here. It's on the other
Oh.
side.
It's a place to meet, I guess.
Mm-hmm. There's a stove there, too.
Oh, is there?
Mm-hmm.
Why did I hear
Here's
water?
the cage. Yeah, water sounds coming over here.
Oh.
It's also a table to get fixed up.
Hmm. Little seating area.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's not a bad spot.
Yeah. Is there anything upstairs?
No, it's just an overview to watch people duel.
Oh, okay, because I see an opening up the top.
Unless I missed it.
Oh no,
Over here.
okay, never mind.
Yeah, just keep your eye on your prisoners.
Oh, okay. Right.
I also looked, you can go inside the lighthouse all the way to the top.
Huh.
The boats you can get on, but you can't go in.
I see.
You can go in here, there's not much in here.
Someone
Hmm?
someone really blew up this place, huh?
Yeah. Looks like some people are just kind of shacked up here. Some locals.
We have a general store. I know the fishmonger is here.
Mm-hmm.
Saloon. Is that dynamite?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
This is the only one I'm going to tell you we probably shouldn't set off.
Yeah, obviously, don't want to set off in a town that we're going to be staying in.
Yeah. I also don't even know how you would safely set it off without blowing yourself up.
Yeah, that too.
I'm a little more worried about that one. Now, my favorite part, something I didn't know was in Van Horn.
Hmm.
I did not know this is here.
You didn't?
Nope. So you can wagon, kidnap somebody, bring it right in here, keep it nice and hidden from anybody who's peeking into town trying to see what's going on.
That's true, yeah.
Perfect place to torture someone.
Yep. I don't think many people would think to look in here.
Exactly. They'll be looking for
Yeah.
little old Leonard for a long time.
Yeah. Especially if deputies are hesitant to come in here.
Exactly. My guess is that they don't even come all the way in town. They might peek in, and they're looking for horses and wagons. So if you hide it in here, you're not going to see anything.
Yeah.
I'd be interested to see if there's anybody that runs this bar.
Yeah, I'm curious about that.
Otherwise, in the meantime, we could always run it.
That's true. Doesn't look like anyone's got any crates or anything behind here, or menus, or...
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Thinking if there was anybody, maybe they don't work it anymore.
Mhm. Didn't see any flyers out there indicating anything.
Nope.
Would like to run into people that live here to learn these things.
That's why I was kind of thinking maybe over the next, I don't know, maybe even a full week or two. It might be boring for a little bit, but we just spend some time here, fish, hang out, find things to do. See who we see coming in to deliver, who we see that might potentially live here. Just start building as much connections as we can.
Yeah. I mean, I know that all our guy mentioned being associated with people here, but...
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking, if we give it a good week or two, like I said, it might be boring at first, but, keep each other busy, spend some time here, and then from there, eventually we'll get to know some people, and if nobody's running it, then that lets us know we can potentially run it.
Yeah. Yeah. Sounds good to me.
Okay.
I mean, we're essentially starting over again, but that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about that. We kind of knew it was a very high possibility.
Yeah, which, like, I'm used to that, to be honest. Starting over constantly.
Well, I'll tell you if I have anything to do about it. As long as you want me around, I'll at least be a constant in the movement.
Of course I want you around.
Good. Because I want to be around.
Good. Though I am sorry about forgetting that bed.
Oh, it's fine. I'll be okay.
I can sleep on the ground again, that's fine.
No. I'll be alright.
Okay.
Okay. Let's take the wagon, I guess into Saint Denis for now.
Alright.
Go ahead.
The horses, can't really see it. So.
Oh, for the wagon?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright. Well then, I don't know, don't get too close.
Right.
I'll take the wagon. We'll take it into Saint Denis. Actually, what I'm gonna do is go ahead and get some bottles of mash, and we can check the speakeasy down here after I get rid of the wagon and get a new horse on it.
Alright.
Well, that was a dumb decision.
You can, maybe walk in and kind of rub your eyes and try again.
Alright. I give up. I think somebody just ran into town, though. I thought this horse was somebody's.
Oh.
Hello?
I think this is one of the horses that was hitched up that someone, I guess, came by and unhitched.
Oh, okay. Alright. Let me put the bottles back inside because there's no reason for me to hold on to them. Or leave them on ledger.
All right.
Well, I mean, we can try to go to the St. Denis stables and see if maybe they'll take it.
Maybe they'll come out and pick it up for
Yeah.
you.
I'm not banking on that, but maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
There's also one place I wanted to look at up here.
All right.
You alright?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you go inside this place?
I remember we had to bring you in here after being shot. Down here, we brought you in from the back.
I do vaguely remember that.
Yeah. You know, brought you in here, and I had to make sure no one else was in the house.
That's right. Yeah, good to know.
Is that a stove?
On the outside.
There's a stove and a working sink.
There's not a place to change though, right?
Um. Doesn't seem like it.
How did you get the playing cards for the deck you got me?
I basically kind of explored around, but also Kid told me locations. So between me exploring towns and Kid telling me locations, I went from place to place for several days and found
What?
cards.
I only find tarot cards. Do you turn them in for playing cards?
No, it's basically the luck of the draw, to be truthfully honest. You either find tarot cards or you find playing cards. There have been days where I found more tarot cards than playing cards. That frustrated me to no end.
I only find tarot cards. I don't think I've ever found a playing card.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Where do you usually pick them up?
I picked up 2 at that house, but just random places. Anytime I see one, I pick it up, and it's always a tarot card.
I know I get the best luck finding playing cards at towns. And the oil fields, there's a few locations.
That's good to know.
I basically made a circuit. I went from Valentine to the oil fields. I think there's some in Emerald, but I actually haven't really gone there. I went through Rhodes. No, I guess I started, you know what, I started in Rhodes. I went through the oil fields in Valentine. I found some in Blackwater.
I have a telegram.
Okay. I found some at
It's either
Flatneck.
Al or Harley. Also, I've had a long think about this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna have to be more accepting of the fact that people are gonna know my telegram.
Okay.
I already gave it to Kid, but we're starting over. I'm not gonna have Al there to do a lot of that, so I'm gonna have to just deal with the fact that people are gonna know my Telegram and learn to be comfortable with it.
All right.
For now, I've basically decided that as long as they don't know my real name, it's fine. Until the name Luke gets burned, and then I'll fucking come up with another one.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm seeing?
Yep.
Okay.
Singers needed for the Catholic Church. Okay.
Okay. I need to go get ammo. And then I need to get bandages.
Why? What's wrong?
I'm being requested to come to a meeting.
Bye.
It'll just be me. You'll come with me to Blackwater, and then I'll go meet with them.
So it's Al.
Yeah.
Okay. You better come back from this meeting.
Haven't you heard the devil can't be killed?
Yes, you have reminded me a few times. I swear to God, if he permas or something bad happens.
So you know. He's the one that requested it just be us two.
Okay.
As far as I'm concerned. It wouldn't be, but I'll honor it. You never know. Without him, maybe he really does just want to talk.
Yeah?
lately. He's not really been the confrontational type, so.
Unless it's a fist, you know?
Well, if he tries that, I can assure you I will not be responding in kind with fist. He's not dumb enough for that. He knows if he tries to strike me, I'm just gonna stab him.
Yeah.
But him knowing that means that if it came to that, he's likely to make it weapons, which is fine.
I guarantee you he has all of Blackwater on standby.
As a rat and a coward would. It's fine by me. If I can't take on a ton of civilians, what good am I? It'll be fine. I'm sure he just wants to talk.
Yeah, I hope so. All sorts of bad scenarios are rolling around in my head right now, though.
Any good ones?
Well, yeah, obviously. And I know you're very capable. I just, you know, worry. Best scenario is him realizing that we're going in separate directions and to just part ways in a nice way. Or maybe he'll actually surprisingly apologize.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll send you a telegram.
Ugh, Dusty don't like that. Well, the thing is, no one's around. I guess that's a good thing. Yeah, it's like Blackwater completely emptied. It could be that Harley saw the telegram and then decided to telegram Al about it. Also, interesting, okay. Didn't realize I had a bucket in here. Or maybe he went in here, realized the crates were missing. His horse is still there. Or at least, both of their horses still there. Yeah. They must have went somewhere though and not at the telegrams. We can hear at least gunshots from here. And those are deputies. With an armored wagon, which is interesting. Must be that shootout that was happening in Tumbleweed. Did they finally wrap up? There he is. Everything okay? Okay.
He's out.
He's out.
Mhm.
Did he make that decision?
Yep. He asked me why I had so much aggression towards him over a fight, or over a spar. And I said, it's been well established that I don't want to fight in front of people. And he said, then just say no. No one will ever think anything different. And I said, I have a larger ego and reputation to uphold. I can't just say no if you're going to challenge me to a fight in front of people. And then, not quite in these words, but essentially told me to get over myself. And he said it's a spar, not a fight. Why am I taking it so seriously? He likes to spar, and that if it was a fight, he would have kept going after knocking me to the ground. And then I told him that it doesn't change my opinion. And then he said, well, then I think it's time we stopped working together. And so he asked my permission to leave.
I see.
He said that he doesn't want to see either of us dead, and that if we ever need medical assistance, we can still reach out to him. He's still willing to fence items for us if we come across weapons that we want to sell. But that he wants out of working with us. And then it got extremely tense, and I thought for sure he was going to draw his weapon, and he didn't, and we both walked away. But it got tense because I challenged him on the fact that he never told me about the weapons crate. Which at first he tried to claim that he did. And I made it adamantly clear that he never did, and almost shot him. And then he said, well, I told Dusty. I said, okay, so you didn't tell me. Glad that we're now back on the same page. And then he claimed the reason he didn't tell me is because he didn't want to just run to me with every little update like a child coming to a parent, and that he would only come to me once there was an actual deal in place to go like pick up the weapon.
I see. Okay.
I told him that he said that I attribute everything to malice to him, or everything is malice to him. And I said, we've been friends for a really long time. I don't want to attribute things to malice, but you have to see how it looks from my end. It looks like you're doing arms dealing with people, and you're not even telling me about the conversations. And
telling me instead, which...
Right. Yeah, and that's what I told him. And then he went on a little bit of a tangent about how there was just there was nothing to update, so that's why he didn't say anything, and he didn't want to say anything until he had a full plan or whatever he said. And it just became clear it was going nowhere. And then we just kind of stared at each other for a solid minute or so. And then I just said, all right, Al, what are we doing here? Are we walking away from this? Or are you drawing your weapon? And then he said he was waiting on me to draw mine. And I said, I don't have any plans to gun you down here, Al. And then we walked away.
I see.
And I told him that it was comedic timing that he wants to walk away today. Because I told him even before all this, you'll actually probably find this funny. So I told him, I said even before all these things happened, I was planning on telling him that we are leaving Blackwater, and he will have the option of staying in Blackwater if he chooses, and that I would assume that he would. And then he said, yeah, of course you would assume that, because you think you're always right. And I said, and yet here I am, being right.
Yep. I think the best case scenario happened.
I agree. But I'm not gonna lie to you, Dusty, it's still losing a brother to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
This one, I've had a decent bit of loss in my life. This one stinks. I think it would have almost been better if he just raised his gun at me, so that way it'd be a reason, and it would all be over.
I'm sorry, we have to go through this.
It's not your fault.
Still.
Oh, here's another part you'll get a kick out of. Apparently I'm scared of the shadows.
Scared of the shadows? What the fuck does that even mean?
So he brought up the fact that in the old days we didn't blatantly run around and rob people. And I told him, I said, right, but that's because it's easy to be in the shadows when you have a foundation. We have to lay the foundation before we can completely move into the shadows and become anonymous. And he said, well, he said that I was scared of the shadows because I would make fun of him for wanting to mask up. And I said, Al, when have I ever made fun of you for masking up? I warned you ahead of time when we were going to rob people or do things. That way you could go mask up. If I didn't want you to mask up, I would have said no.
It's just finding reasons to blame you to...
Yep. Yeah. And then he turned it back on me and said that I would find reasons to blame him. And that it was actually my fault. And I just said, okay. I mean, what more is there to say?
Yeah.
We needed to go to the wagon depot, but it's getting kind of late for me, so I might go lay my head, if that's alright with you.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's been a bit of a long day.
Yeah, I don't blame you when I lay down.
Apparently his friends had already went to bed. He also said that it was, I can't say the word, ominous, that I brought a rifle to a meeting. And I told him, I said, Al, I didn't know what meeting I was walking into. I know you have a rifle. I know you have friends in Blackwater. I'm not gonna just completely disarm myself going into a meeting that I don't understand what we're talking about.
Yeah, I scouted Blackwater to see if there was anyone hiding around,
He
and I
said
didn't
everybody
see
went
anyone.
to bed. And then he said that he didn't bring anybody, but that if they didn't see him by Wednesday night, that they would obviously go looking for him. It's like, Al, no one. My intention here is not to shoot you down.
Like someone took care of the wagon for you.
That was nice of him. Actually, this is gonna sound really stupid.
Okay.
Do you have that cannabis?
It's in the apartment here.
Can you go get at least one joint?
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Not as bad as the whiskey.
No, not as bad as the whiskey.
All right.
Burns a little more though.
Hmm.
But it feels good.
Yeah, yeah. Definitely gonna calm you.
That's what I heard. I feel like even though I'm, don't really do it, but I don't know. Night like tonight, I needed it.
Yeah. Oh, we got plenty in there if you ever need this again. And now you can brag to Mickey that you shared a smoke with me.
I didn't even think about that.
Now we really do have a reason to move out our stuff in Blackwater.
Yeah, thank fuck we can stop paying that rent.
It's gonna be interesting trying to get your desk and everything over there. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we always do.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, that giant wardrobe I could probably just toss out for my vanity.
What'd you say? I kind of blacked out for a moment.
I said that giant wardrobe that's in there we can just toss out for my vanity.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that works. Sorry, this cannabis had me zoning out.
Yeah. It does that. I'll figure this all out.
Hmm?
I said we'll figure this all out.
Yeah, we will. Alright. Tomorrow's a new day.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we rebuild.
Mm-hmm.
So he was told you're allowed to mourn for 24 hours. After that, it's time to move forward.
You were told that.
Yeah.
You're definitely allowed to mourn for longer than that.
Nope. Any more than 24 hours, you're getting cut into business time.
Mm.
Fuck. Good night.
Good night. She was gonna ask if he wanted to be on the outside, but that's fine. Guess we're